And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Temperatures are steadily declining as that sun continues to set, so we're now at 46 degrees here in Colorado Springs, 55 for Pueblo. Some areas still holding on to those 50s and 60s, 60 degrees towards Colorado City, 56 for Canyon City, and finally in those lower 40s in Woodland Park. Live look with downtown tonight. Many are out and about, still enjoying the holiday. Skies remain clear. We do have a little bit of a northeasterly breeze, 13 miles an hour. Down towards the Pueblo Riverwalk, 55 degrees, steadily cooling as well. The westerly breeze only 11 miles an hour. I am tracking some upcoming changes as we head into the weekend. We'll have a warm start to the weekend as well. Temperatures will remain in those 50s going into Saturday. We'll also have the risk for some fire danger going into Sunday with the increase in winds and the low relative humidity values that we're expected to see on Sunday. But by the time that we get into the later half of the week, if you do want a little bit of taste of winter, we are expecting a cold snap late next week. Now here's a look at those future wind gusts, because most of those winds are going to stay towards the mountains. And then going into Saturday, areas in between Colorado Springs and Denver will have a few gusty conditions out that way, as well as the southern I-25 corridor. Going into Sunday, we'll ramp things up just a touch. Winds potentially could get up to 30, 40 miles an hour in certain places, but mainly along the Front Range. We do have some fire danger across the area, so fire weather watches are in place across I-25. This includes Teller, Fremont, El Paso, and Pueblo County. Again, we could see humidity values as low as 10%, very dry day going into Sunday. With some lingering moisture in the mountains, there will be a chance for some more snow showers going into the weekend. We'll also see an increase in some cloud cover going into your Saturday. That will pick up towards the later half of the day, eventually clearing out overnight for Sunday and going into the afternoon for Sunday as well. Overnight lows will dip into the 20s and 30s for the majority of us. Going into the afternoon tomorrow, upper 50s return for the Springs, 60s for Pueblo as well as the Arkansas River and Highway 50, all the way up to Canyon City, 55 degrees for Woodland Park. Looking ahead to Sunday, temperatures will warm even more, 60s and 70s across the board, 50s for Woodland Park. Now this change that we're tracking towards the later half of the week, we will have a low pressure system that will dig pretty far south. Now the timing with this is still on the table, as well as how far south this trough is going to drop. But we are expecting some much colder temperatures by the time we get to the back half of the week. So there's a very small chance for a shower with the cold temperatures dropping down, as well as an increase in moisture. And then we'll have some fire danger towards the beginning of the week. Now looking ahead to Sunday, temperatures will eventually warm into the mid 60s by the afternoon. We'll start off with partly cloudy skies and clear out as we go throughout the day. Pueblo 70s by the time we end off the weekend. Definitely not feeling like winter whatsoever. Holding on to 60s through Monday, 50s as we get towards the middle of the weekend. A very small chance for some moisture going into Thursday. Canyon City will clear out going into Sunday. Fire danger will last through Monday. Some breezy conditions will linger behind going into Tuesday. Still watching for some moisture for Thursday, but temperatures will still take a dip. Woodland Park, you can expect those breezy conditions to last all the way through Monday. There is a higher chance of some snow across the area going into Thursday for Woodland Park. We have that storm impact scale at a 1. Temperatures will continue to drop going into Friday.